With 21st Century Yokel, my last book, the last chapter was set in Derbyshire, and I didn't realise at the time, when I was writing about my strong love for Derbyshire, for the Peak District, that I was kind of yearning to be here again. I was a kid here, and I'd come on these winter walks with my mum and dad in these spooky winter landscapes. And actually since then I realised I did want to move back here. I really had written myself back home there. The landscape could be quite inspiring for writing ghost stories.
I really like being scared, but there are many different types of being scared. The actual process of sort of doing my tax return, that genuinely scares me. But there's another kind of being scared, like going out into the landscape on a walk on a dark winter night. I'm very influenced by M.R. James. It's not like short, sharp shock ghost stories. It's very subtle. It's like malevolent objects and just vague feelings, uneasy feelings. That's the thing that interests me, really. I'm not interested in gore. In a lot of these stories, there's maybe not even a ghost in them. There's just something a little uncanny and unsettling. It's been sort of bubbling away for years, my desire to write ghost stories, but it's been there since my childhood. In school, I'd tell ghost stories that I'd memorised from a book and then embellished in my own way. I'm like a frustrated fiction writer, really, in that I've done these 9 non-fiction books, but been desperate to write fiction. My previous book, ostensibly a nature book, but it had a lot of stuff about ghosts in it. It was like the ghosts were trying to punch their way out, like, come on, we want chance to breathe and to live, which I think you can still live as a ghost in your own way. This book, it's been there throughout my life. In a way, this is like more true to what I wanted to do when I was 9. It's me coming back to what I've always wanted to do, and I'm doing it in my sort of childhood landscape. And my love for that place has come back. Do you want trains in it? Is that good or bad?